Many people think that being strong means having power or being able to control others. In many societies, strength is seen as something that is loud, obvious, or even aggressive. When we watch movies or look at stories in the news, strong people are often shown as those who fight, speak loudly, or push others aside to get what they want. But this idea of strength is only a small part of the whole picture. True strength, from a Buddhist point of view, is not about how much you can force your will onto others. It is not about being the loudest voice in the room or the person with the most power. Instead, real strength is often quiet. It is something that grows inside us and does not need to show off to be real. Sometimes it looks like patience, kindness, or simply not reacting with anger when something upsets us. Think about how much effort it takes to stay calm when someone is angry at you. It can be much harder to keep your peace than to yell back. This self-control is a kind of strength. It shows that you can choose your actions instead of being controlled by your emotions. In Buddhism, we learn that controlling your own mind and actions is the greatest strength you can have. When we start to see strength in this way, we also begin to notice it in people we might not expect. It can be found in someone who forgives easily, who helps others quietly, or who faces hard times with a gentle heart. This is the kind of strength that brings peace to your life and to those around you. Real power is not about controlling others. It is about controlling yourself and choosing gentleness, even when it is difficult. When we look at nature, we can find many lessons about true strength. Nature is full of quiet power, and much of it comes from things that seem soft or gentle. For example, think about water. Water can be calm and peaceful, but over time, it can wear down even the hardest rock. It does not shout or force its way. Instead, it patiently flows around obstacles and, with time, shapes the world in ways that nothing else can. In Japan, we have a saying, "The bamboo that bends is stronger than the oak that resists." When a strong wind blows, a stiff tree might break, but bamboo will bend and move with the wind. Because it is flexible and gentle, it survives storms that destroy stronger-looking trees. This teaches us that gentleness and flexibility can be even more powerful than being hard or stubborn. Many people think that showing emotions like kindness or forgiveness makes you weak. But in nature, gentleness is often what makes life possible. Flowers open slowly and gently, and new life begins with softness. Even the smallest plants can grow through cracks in concrete. Their strength comes from not giving up, but also from not forcing their way. They adapt, wait, and find their path. If we pay attention, we see that the world is built on these gentle strengths. Just like water and bamboo, we can learn to be soft without losing our power. When we are gentle, we are not running away from problems. We are choosing a different way to face them. Sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is to move softly, to bend, and to flow. This is a strength that lasts. Humility is often misunderstood in today's world. Many people think that being humble means being weak, or letting others walk over you. But in truth, humility is a sign of great inner strength. It is not about thinking less of yourself. It is about knowing your own value without needing to prove it all the time. When you are humble, you do not have to be the center of attention or show off your achievements. You can let others shine too. In Buddhism, humility is seen as an important part of a peaceful and happy life. When you are humble, you are open to learning from others. You understand that no one has all the answers, including yourself. This attitude lets you grow and improve. Strong people know that they do not need to win every argument or always be right. They listen carefully and are willing to change their minds if they learn something new. Humility also helps us connect with other people. When you are not busy trying to prove yourself, you can listen to others with an open heart. You become more understanding and accepting. This builds trust and respect, which are stronger than fear or force. People are drawn to those who show quiet confidence and respect for everyone, not just those with power or status. True strength means having the courage to be humble. It means admitting when you are wrong and saying sorry when you hurt someone. It means being happy for other people's success. When you are humble, you do not lose your strength. You show it in a deeper, more lasting way. This kind of strength creates peace inside you and harmony with those around you. Patience is a quality that many people overlook when they think about strength. In today's fast-paced world, everyone wants quick results and instant answers, but true strength is often hidden in patience and endurance. When things do not go your way, or when you face difficult times, it is easy to become frustrated or give up. However, choosing to stay calm and keep going, even when it is hard, shows a special kind of power. Endurance is the ability to keep moving forward, step by step, no matter how slow the progress might seem. It is like climbing a mountain, one small step at a time. Sometimes it may feel as if nothing is changing, but over time, your steady effort brings real results. Patience helps you see that growth and healing take time. The most important things in life do not happen overnight. Whether you are learning something new, recovering from a loss, or building better relationships, you need time and steady effort. In Buddhism, we say that suffering is a part of life, but how we respond to suffering is what matters. Patience allows us to accept hard times without becoming bitter or angry. It helps us understand that pain is temporary and that better days will come. When you are patient, you do not let challenges defeat you. You learn from them and become stronger inside. People who are truly strong do not always win right away or find easy solutions. Instead, they have the strength to wait, to keep hope alive, and to trust the process. This kind of strength is quiet, but it is unbreakable. When you are patient and keep going, you discover a power within yourself that nobody can take away. Conflict is a part of life. Sometimes we disagree with others, or people say things that hurt us. It is easy to respond with anger or try to fight back, but this usually makes the situation worse. True strength is not about winning every argument or making others agree with us. Instead, it is about choosing how we respond, even when things are difficult. When we face conflict, gentle actions can have surprising power. If someone is angry at you, and you respond calmly and kindly, it can change the whole atmosphere. The other person may feel your respect and begin to calm down too. This does not mean letting people treat you badly, but it means choosing not to add more anger or pain to the world. Sometimes, just listening carefully and showing understanding is stronger than any words you can say. In Buddhism, we are taught that every person wants to be happy and free from suffering. When someone acts in a hurtful way, it often comes from their own pain or fear. If we react with gentleness, we help to break the cycle of hurt and anger. This takes real strength, because it is not always easy. But over time, it creates peace in our relationships and in our own hearts. Gentle actions can be as simple as using a soft voice, taking a deep breath before speaking, or choosing to forgive instead of holding a grudge. These choices may seem small, but they build a strong foundation for a peaceful life. When we respond to conflict with gentleness, we do not lose our strength. Instead, we show the greatest strength of all, the power to create harmony where there was none before. Every day gives us many chances to choose gentleness. Sometimes Life can feel busy or stressful, and it is easy to react without thinking. But even small acts of gentleness can make a big difference. A kind word, a patient moment, or a gentle smile can bring light to someone's day, and also bring peace to our own hearts. True strength is not something we show only in special moments. It is something we practice in daily life, with the people around us and with ourselves. As we grow older, we may see that real happiness does not come from being the strongest or the loudest. Instead, it comes from building warm connections, understanding others, and living with kindness. Each gentle choice adds to the strength inside us. This path is not always easy, but it leads to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. For everyone who has watched this video, I want to say thank you from my heart. Your support through likes, subscriptions, comments, super thanks, and joining as channel members means a great deal. It encourages me to continue sharing these thoughts and teachings with you. I am grateful that we can share this journey together, wherever you are in the world. May you find many moments of gentleness and strength in your own life. If these words have brought you a sense of calm or inspiration, I am very thankful. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. I read them with care and appreciation. Let us continue to walk this gentle path together, step by step, day by day.